What up, people? Start of the work week. So we ain't got nothing this evening. However, um, you probably seen what they did set up for our Omega Psi Phi party on this Saturday. They already got the room set up in our traditional setup, 5 tables each side, seating of 10, along with um, 2 tables in the back and a stage. So I got a phone call last night from there's a church that had an event, but the facility that they booked had lost, I don't know, it fell through. It's supposed to be this Saturday. So as a favor to them, and to help this church out, they needed a facility for Saturday afternoon. This event starts at about 9 o'clock. So what I'm gonna do is let them go 11:30. They initially wanted 2 to 5. Guess what? Church don't dictate what I can do for you. So I'm gonna go 11:30 to 2:30 so that I can rest up, because roughly gonna have to be here from 7 o'clock until 3 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, going into Sunday, and then turn around and do the Sunday event. So long story short, I'm going to clean up all of this, take all this down as far as the linens and stuff, put them back on tomorrow afternoon, reset the room up. But I'm gonna set it up for church's anniversary. So these 12 tables are about to come closer. The seating's about to come closer, along with the stage is about to have some long tables. So that's what I'm about to do, so I can be ready and bring out our speakers and stuff, get that accommodated for those folks. All right, so y'all look at what I'm about to get into. Whew. So y'all you just saw me basically transform the floor plan and take off our little spandex linens down here to make it more conducive to what a typical banquet would be for a church. Now I'm gonna do the stage, put the podium and the speakers out to have it more conducive to a head table. This is more like the podium, if you will, for the minister, these delegates. Not familiar with church terminology, but them people. So I'm gonna go ahead on and remix it. Well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead on and remix this to 2 long tables, podium and speaker. But still try to make it to where it's easy for me to put it all back. So. Happy Saturday morning, people. So when they tell you God says everything happens for a reason, there are no coincidences in life, there are none. So where I'm parked at is where I was not gonna park at. So I had 2 ice chests on the back of the truck, and I bought this fog machine from Lowe's yesterday. The 2 ice chests I cleaned at the house yesterday. So as I cleaned those ice chests out, I was using them to store ice for today's facility, outdoor rental. So our bartender can have ice. So I did that thoroughly. The little fog machine I bought was a little fogger, Black & Decker. You kind of use to kind of keep the mosquitoes off people. So my intentions were to warm it up, and I had it on the back of the truck with the ice chests and stuff. Right now, some people are probably like, oh my God, I don't see the ice chests. Well, I'm gonna show you the ice chests. As I was in the building, actually cutting the lights on for the church event, heard a bang at the door. And in my mind, I thought it was these people I told to come at 9:30 because it's like 8:15 in the morning. So I wanted to get up here, get early so I can get this situated and work with them for the rest of the day. Well, this is one of the ice chests. So what happened was the propane that I had on the fog machine, I heard it hissing out, and you're supposed to light it, give it 2 minutes to warm up before use. So I heard it hissing. I assumed it was the propane like it did last night when I first started it, just to see if it was gonna work. Well, as I hear it hissing, I go inside the building. Wasn't in there for a minute before lady banged on the door. She banged so hard and abrupt, I assumed it was these people. So I was ready to cuss somebody out because it's 8:15 in the morning. I told y'all 8:30. Well, it wasn't. She said, baby, you got something burning in the back of your truck. So I come from the front door entrance and see in the back of the truck, both ice machines, because this little fog machine here, that little fogger, was on flames. So got flames coming from it. As you can see, the ice chest is no longer ice chest. It's done. It's gone. Yeah. So I was going to get water to start to try to put the flames out, and she reminded me that it's probably not gonna work because it's a gas fire. So I had to run inside and get propane tank. No, I'm sorry, fire extinguisher. Had to get 2 fire extinguishers. The first one only put it out partially. The second one kind of distinguished the flames. So that propane that was flaming, because it was a continuous gas, like a gas fire, luckily I got the right equipment in the building. But yeah, that was a brand new ice chest, cleaned out. Only been used for ice. Yeah, that's done. That ain't gonna work no more. So just making sure can be as hospitable as I can. It is nature. Nature gonna do what she gonna do. But got the cut of backyard stuff, trying to ensure as much as possible that people don't, to keep the bugs away. There's only so much I can do, I know that. But I'm trying to be proactive than reactive. Because reactive leaves you smacking your arms, your hands, and rubbing alcohol on yourself. Ooh, so I told y'all about the event that I got a call from a U.S. congressman on. You know, a political guy just asked me to do a favor for the church that lost their venue. I actually tried to get out of this. I tried to explain to these people that, you know, you had a venue that was providing you with all the services, and now that you're calling me a day before, basically that Thursday night at 7 o'clock, trying to pull off something Saturday, I don't feel comfortable trying to do it. Plus, it was going to be a large strain on me. All money ain't good money. Perfect example of that. Trying to explain to them, change your venue, change your location, trying to get in touch with all the people that you all have purchased tickets to let them know that it's not at this place, it's this place. So I've been through this. It's going to be a cluster, and I don't want to be a part of that failure. So I'm not going to give you a price on me doing catering and everything because I'm also short-staffed. Well, he ended up calling the congressman back, letting him know that I told him no. Told the congressman, I said, yeah, I told him no. Now the congressman's supposed to speak. So I told him no. So he called the congressman, I told him no, that I have alternative dates. So he and the congressman decided that this is the best weekend for them. So they asked, can they bring in their own food? I said, yeah, I can do a facility rental only. I do not do that. I am a catering business. However, because I do have a time window available and short staff, I can do 11:30 to 2:30 versus the 1 to 4 because I have another event behind y'all and I have staff that's already allocated for that. Hence the reason I've been here since 8 this morning. I think the time is 10:15. It's 10:15. So it's 10:15. I've been here since 8 something this morning. I told them they could come in as early as 9 o'clock, 9:30 rather, 9:30. So we're 45 minutes behind. The event starts at 11:30. Most people gonna get here for 11 o'clock. And no one has actually came to the building but a young lady who's supposed to be spearheading this event, who evidently has other obligations somewhere else, because she asked me yesterday when she came to see the space, can she drop linens off later on that night? I told her no. My office is closed after 5 o'clock and I'm not available. My office manager's not available. She's like, okay. I said, well, look, I'll be in here as early as 9 a.m. tomorrow. Like, I plan on, though I told y'all 9:30, if you're just dropping off linens, I'm gonna be in here as early as 9 a.m. so you can just come in and put your linens on the tables. She saw the space with Sasha, told her the size of the tables, how many tables. She has yet to come in the building. I guess the moral of the story is, for all you people who out there that think y'all can do this as well as people who do it as a career, you can't. There's a difference between your backyard. There's a difference between your backyard as well as your mama or Thanksgiving or Christmas or birthday parties. You know, this takes time, dedication, and experience. And it can't be thrown together. It can't be sloppy. When it's sloppy, it's noticeable. And I asked them their menu. I even went as far as saying, like I normally would do when I used to do is on a facility rental, is, hey, look, tell me how many dishes you got. I had a chafing dishes already there. You responsible for your own serving utensils, this, that, and the other. Gave me that. Like, literally, this is a plug-and-play scenario, similar to what some of my repasses are. I just provide the building, some ice, and I tell you how to best make it fit for you and your people. Nobody pulled up in front of the parking lot yet. It's 45 minutes into the time that I told you was supposed to be allowed. You're supposed to come in. I got rolling carts here at the front door. Along with rolling carts behind me, waiting for them, chafing dishes with water. My hot box is on. I'm not providing these people with no sternos or serving utensils or plates or forks or anything like that. That's on y'all. Your pastor elected to continue to do this versus letting it go down a different way. So y'all gonna feel the wrath of this cluster that's about to occur. So it's 10:30. Lady brought the food. I'm putting it in a hot box to at least try to get it hot, keep it hot. I'm able to stack 12, 24, 36 dishes on top of one another neatly in here. Roughly it's at 250, so it's kind of like keeping it warm. Woo! So outside, Omega Psi Phi fraternity party. They out here in all white. We probably have parked over 450 cars. I got parking lot of Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, and they all filled up. I'm gonna show y'all what the outdoor area look like right quick. I'm gonna walk through to my bar. Got my dude in the back at the bar. So this way they smoking the cigars and the hookahs. I get solicited a lot for this space, but all money ain't good money. So they out here doing their thing. Coming to you live and direct. Today is Sunday. Shit. Just left out of here at 2 this morning. Back at it at 10:30 this morning. It is what it is. Anyway, getting ready for Social and Pleasure Club's event. The Jug Social and Pleasure Club, better yet known as NAMTAC, the All African American, well, West Bank. I'm gonna say West Bank because I don't know that. The West Bank Carnival Club. They're doing an event here at the facility today. We finished our Omega Psi Phi annual all-white party. It was phenomenal. I think we parked over 450 cars. It was a lot. So that was the all-white last night. So Now we got a little cream, a little gold for the Jug Social and Pleasure Club. It starts for 2. So before I go assist in the kitchen, I'm gonna go outside and clean up my area. This is part of maintenance, upkeep. When you have events, people aren't confined to drinking in the space and trash in the space. So they typically go where they want to drop stuff. So they got trash everywhere. So just to pick up the trash and debris, since we got a couple of hours before the event, all over the area, I'm gonna get this done. So I'm walking what I call my Alpha parking lot. That's my primary. That's where the front of the building is right there. So these spaces and these spaces are relatively close to the building. So this is the first place we want to park. So behind me is my Charlie parking lot. So that's actually about to become our primary. I have the signage put up there. If y'all remember from a couple of episodes back, signage put up there. I never gave a guy to go ahead, but we're gonna have all the primary parking being there, since at Alpha they're gonna be renovating that building pretty soon. Honestly, it's too damn hot for me to go out there right now. I don't want to be overly sweaty and funky, so I'll get to that a little later on, or send somebody else to do it. Check it out. I'm about to go to Bravo right now. So I'm over at Bravo right now. We had cars parked all over through here last night. Like, you see some of the trash off in the distance. I'm gonna go get it. Give y'all an idea, and this is why I say I walk the property. Cars parked way over here decided they were just going to take the cakes and just throw it on the ground. So in contrast to where the party was in the courtyard and where the building is, I'm literally a ways away from the building. What?
Oh, you.
Right here.
I found you.
You did? I wasn't hiding.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
It's too high.
Yeah, don't do that.
I can't reach.
You don't need to reach.
Okay. Ready in second.
Did he just hit us with a ladies and gentlemen? All right. So what's up, good people? Today is Monday. Just getting started. Y'all seen the weekend a long event, so now we in here doing a walkthrough on a movie presentation. Hopefully a new chapter in New Orleans history will be made tomorrow. I ain't gonna give too much, but in any case, setting up for that event. 25 people, getting the catering side done as far as presentation is concerned. Oh, it's a little blurry, but that's okay. Let me get up out the shot. Got our buffet items, got our dessert items, got our hot soup items. So may not look like nothing because my camera skills are terrible, but it is what it is. We got that going on. Person who did the decor, talk to y'all more. I said talk to them more. I said nothing about no goddamn
Say
wig.
hi. Why we got the camera like that?
Yeah.
Like this? So since it's Mardi Gras, Queens, I mean, of course, we had to incorporate the Mardi Gras color
I ain't telling
scheme.
them what it was.
Oh, well. It's a Mardi Gras Queens theme event. Or not themed event, a Mardi Gras Queen event. So, it's Mardi Gras colors, of course. So setting up for the moment, just some purple, green, and gold runners. I'm gonna throw some beads in there, and we're gonna do some purple, green, and gold sashes. It's a little blurry for the moment for their movie, popcorn, and all that good stuff. But it's a movie event for Mardi Gras Queens of New Orleans. So that is how everything's looking for setup. We'll come back once we have everything set up for y'all.
All you do is just tell me a little bit about your event.
Okay. What we're doing is, this is a call to solidarity for all of the African American queens of Mardi Gras to join together in solidarity, to be supportive of each other, just income good fun camaraderie, to end any divisiveness or any confusion that a rivalry that tend to solemnly happen between each crew. So the premise of is to put an end to all of that and have solidarity and to say, here we're one united queendom for Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras brings us all together and we're here to support each other.
Okay. And this is your baby, huh?
This is an idea that I had because it's even within our crew, it's difficult when you have all the different personalities and women, of course, having their own creative ideas. It's a challenge sometimes of trying to get everyone in one place because we all have different lives and we're multi-professionals within Mardi Gras. So I just woke up one evening after hearing some of the stories that each queen shared on the experience of their reigns, that I said, you know what? It would be a great idea if I can get everyone together to so they can hear each other's stories and realize how similar their experiences were. And with that, it started with Femme Fatale, the Mystic Career Femme Fatale. I'm one of the founders and also Queen of 2016. I hosted a tea brunch each year with our queens to start in our queendom. And we all had a great time. Other queens would reach out to me and ask, well, hey, y'all look like you're having fun. Do y'all invite other queens? So I said, you know what? Why not? Let's invite other queens. So here we are. I invited other queens to a brunch that we had recently, about 2 months ago, and it was a success. It was a good event. Everyone had a good time, and they wanted to get together, and they looked forward to it. So here we are. We call to solidarity so that everyone can get together, understand. I'm going to show a short documentary about Mardi Gras and how it was a secret society at one time, and to explain in the importance of all queens, or African American queens, being together and having a sister queendom. Thank you.